Hello, everybody. This is Be Divine, the voice of the flame, and I am going to do with everybody a little fun thing. Now that I don't do tarot readings anymore, everything is a transmission. As the voice of the flame, it is my responsibility to awaken flame bearers, those who want something different, those who know there's something ancient stirring inside of them. So traditional old 70s style readings are not what the world needs anymore. We need to awaken, we need to rise, and we need to do it in a completely different way. So, since many of you have found me since 2009 from my daily messages, once a week, or maybe sometimes more than that, I will do a new form of getting or gathering messages for the collective that are connected with the flame, okay? Now, I have some scrolls that I've made here. We don't know what's going to be on each one of them, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm also going to be working with crystals only, and we're going to activate the energy of whatever we get here. It's a good idea to light a candle, okay, and get yourself sorted out. Relax and get ready to receive some new methods here. Okay, I'm going to light an incense. Again, I am just going with flow here. Just going to clear this energy. I'm going to turn these 3 times. Okay, and we're going to choose one of these scrolls as an activation point. Just one moment. Okay. So let's see. I feel like I'm drawn to this front one. Maybe it's 2. Oh, it's just a spare piece of paper. So we've got a wild card. Okay. All right, so we're going to look at this one. And I'm going to put some crystals just on the top to hold it down. Hopefully you can still see this. Okay. So what we have here is we have the seed of a new future for you. There's development. Something is shifting within you that is original for you. I feel like there's also an energy with this particular scroll that there is something that, I want to put it in the right words. You've done this work before in a sense where you have opened up something different and something new, okay? And not everybody was in true alignment with it. So I'm feeling like this is reflecting to you or triggering within you an opportunity to burn through a karmic loop. We receive loops because something pulls at our vibration. Okay? So if you suddenly and randomly start getting negative or start getting pissed off at something or someone, and your body starts to feel different. And then you feel like, well, I thought I was supposed to be in alignment. So what the heck is going on? So you're looping into an old pattern and you're coming up again and then you're looping back. And part of this is familiarity. This is the wild card. This just came out of nowhere. I didn't even know that there was two wrapped together. So this is an opportunity to create a blank slate, is what I'm kind of getting from it. That this time, the new way forward and the ignition that you're having and the sense of, I have to do this, that you're having, is being looped backwards into old situations to try to stop you. The point is, are you going to let it? This time, if you understand that you have your protection and connection and alignment in place, right? So what are we worried about here? So let's see. I'm going to use some crystals. Let's see what else we can throw towards this energy. Remember, I'm doing this in a brand new way, and I'm just going with my intuition on how this all should be done. So I'm going to start off with this green crystal here. I would actually really recommend that you start working with some Lemurians, and if you are able to get yourself a piece of Auralite, they're hard to get, and it has to be Auralite 23. I have some pieces. It's hard because I had them for sale, but I kind of also felt like they needed to be kept. Maybe they'll go back on sale. Anyway, use the Auralite 23 and your Lemurians together to give you even more information. Very ancient. All right, here we go. Wow. Okay. Okay, so coming right next to this particular scroll, we have this earth energy, okay? We have the number 10, 10th house, so your career is the wild card here. Underneath, you have this piece of jasper, which is, again, very earthy, very groundy. You have to ground yourself. Here is where the collective is that are watching this, the flame bearers. You can see this because there's all this big supporting movement towards us. Underneath here, there's the castle. So this is connected with dreams and goals and visions. It also is how you see yourself. How you see yourself is always represented by what you think of when I ask you this question. Picture a house. Tell me about it. If you want to tell me about it in the comments, I'll be able to tell you about you. Okay. This here is very beautiful. Look at this. Okay. So you have such an ignition right here of pathways, of allies, of connections, of support. This is a beautiful little crystal with students. It's a little master teacher here. Now it's right above where you want to go. It's right above journeys within the self. It's also connected with ancient knowledge. There's a little green quartz here that holds money as well. So something is being amplified that you've always wanted. The deer here also, is it a cat? Yeah, it's a cat. Okay, the cat is also bringing intuition with the amethyst right there. Money is coming. Something that you were doing is no longer relevant, or you do have a deer over here. So there's some healing happening here with regards to letting go of that looping sensation. Here's the key. The key is literally pushing towards your future. Right next to it is a piece of pyrite. So the key, the golden frequency. Makes so much sense, doesn't it? Someone may be watching your stuff. Who cares? Who cares? Only those that are aligned can actually do anything. No one can copy what's encoded. So with my work, no one can copy what's encoded. It's not going to come from the original source, which is me. So it's time to amplify your abundance in every way. Something big is happening on the horizon.